Hello, TJ Tubers. The Johannesburg High Court has issued an order allowing Standard Bank to repossess the VW Polo sedan of former Kaizer Chiefs defender Mulomo Wandau Mathoho. Mathoho did not return the vehicle to the bank despite not keeping up with his monthly payments. The bank took legal action last year due to Mathoho's failure to make payments. Following a review of the case, the court registrar issued a warrant for the delivery of the vehicle to the deputy sheriff approximately 2 weeks ago. You are hereby directed to attach, take into execution, and deliver to the plaintiff a certain 2019 Volkswagen Polo sedan GP 1.4 CL from the defendant at address withheld, that the asset may be handed over to a duly authorized representative of the plaintiff and/or the sheriff of the High Court, that the sheriff or duly authorized representative should be authorized to attach the asset wherever it may be found and place the plaintiff in possession thereof, which this shall be your warrant. The warrant reads, in the application of vehicle repossession, Standard Bank stated that on or around February 6, 2019, Mathoho took out a loan of over 250,000 Rand to purchase the car. The total cost of the agreement, including interest, fees, and charges, amounted to 380,000 Rand. The former Bafana Bafana player was required to pay monthly installments exceeding 5,000 Rand, with the final payment due on the 1st of this month. According to the application, they had agreed that the bank would retain ownership of the vehicle until Mathoho fully repaid the amounts owed, after which ownership would be transferred to him. The bank claimed that Mathoho failed to make the required payments under the agreement. Amakhosi fans, how do you feel about the situation affecting our club legend? Please let us know in the comment section below. On other news, Kaizer Chiefs are facing a challenging period with a lack of success in winning trophies for almost 10 years. Despite their successful past, they have been struggling to achieve their previous level of performance. Currently under the coaching of Nasruddin Nabi, who was appointed at the beginning of this season, Chiefs are positioned in 8th place in the league standings after playing 22 matches. They have accumulated 29 points from 8 wins, 5 draws, and 9 losses. The team has not won any of their last 2 games. Farouk Khan, a former assistant coach who helped the club win several trophies in the 90s and early 2000s, has suggested that Chiefs should evaluate their squad and recruit players with strong talent identification skills. Khan, known for discovering players like Jabu Mahlangu and Gerald Sibeko, believes this approach could help turn the club's fortunes around. I'll tell you this much. I don't think finding new players is going to work in the long term for Chiefs, Khan said on the Soccer Beat podcast. So I would say if you're looking for a solution, the solution is to look into our current squad and be very candid, be honest and say, which ones are the Kaizer Chiefs players? Because Kaizer Chiefs have a philosophy. Somebody would say, what do you mean, which Kaizer Chiefs player? This team is known for playing expensive offensive football. They play winning football. You could argue with me and say in the last couple of years it hasn't been the case. But if you played for Kaizer Chiefs in the past, you knew this team would give you a run for your money. Chiefs need to look at the players because none of these players are underperforming intentionally. You'd find that certain players have certain limitations. You have to find the right players in the right positions. The solutions come due to the fact that there is balance and you have a proper number 9 striker. Because we saw against Richards Bay FC, many crosses were put in the box but could not be finished. Khan added. So Chiefs' problems go beyond the coaching. You need a technical genius who knows how to sign players, somebody who would look at a player and understand if that player can fit into the philosophy, the style, and the game model. Once you find that person, the coach's job becomes much easier because he doesn't have to change players in the starting lineup as often as we are seeing currently. Mamelodi Sundowns coach Miguel Cardoso has criticized Orlando Pirates players for their actions after Sundowns scored a goal in their 2-1 loss in the top of the table Betway Premiership clash on Sunday. Sundowns suffered their third league defeat this season, conceding 2 quick goals from Relebohile Mofokeng within 2 minutes in the first 5 minutes of the match. Khuliso Motau's second half goal was merely a consolation for the defending champions. Despite the defeat, Sundowns maintain a solid 15-point lead at the top of the table with 58 points, although they've played 4 more games than second-placed Pirates, who have earned 43 points from 19 matches. Although this team's performance was underwhelming, the 52-year-old coach feels they improved in the second half, applying more pressure than Pirates, forcing Jose Rivera's side to play with a defensive, low-block strategy. We know that a goal could bring us back in the game, and obviously the sooner we got it, the better. I think we entered the second half well. We completely controlled the game, said Cardoso, who took over the hot seat at Kloorkop in December 2024. There's nothing to say about the fact that Pirates closed and tried to play from the back. We could also put them there, so I respect the work of both teams. Cardoso went on to target Pirates, claiming that Rivera's troops adopted dirty tricks to stop the game from flowing and disrupt the momentum, which subsequently led to his side succumbing to defeat. But after we scored our goal around 15 minutes into the second half, there was no football played, and that I don't feel very comfortable with because I think that in the level that this match should be related to, because we are talking about the best football that can be played in South Africa. We cannot have players falling down during 15 minutes. No one is playing football, the Portuguese mentor lamented. So I think that period was not very good, but then there was still a couple of minutes to play. I tried to give more energy to the team with substitutions because I think we lost the belief in the end, Cardoso concluded. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.